You guys having a wonderful Friday afternoon. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to my Friday live streaming. So my channel is very unique. So every Friday, I kind of like dedicate it to Flair Espresso Maker. So, and plus, I got my computer set up here, so I can, hold on, maybe I can show you guys. And I can see your questions, and if you have any questions or comments, I can read it right away. So I'm looking at it right now. Man, my quality is not that great this afternoon. Hopefully it's gonna get better. Time goes by, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, hopefully we're gonna have better bandwidth coming because I'm in the space that the Wi-Fi is somewhat questionable. So hopefully we're gonna get the right setting here. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait about another minute or so, make sure everything is good. But meantime, I'm gonna heat up my water, okay? I'm gonna heat up my water here. So again, every Friday we make Flair make coffee with the Flair. So today we are going to use, let's do iced latte, okay? Caramel iced latte, that's one of my favorite coffee drinks. So I'm checking my quality right now, still not quite there yet, but you know what? Let's get going anyway. So let's see here. I mean, if you are new to the Flair is like manual espresso maker. I've been using it for the last couple years and it's been fantastic. Okay, we have Hazy is on, Justin, and then we got Florian, and we got Eric. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so let's get going. So let me flip my camera over. Let me show you guys how I make my coffee with Flair. Okay. Okay. So I usually water pretty much the boiling temperature here. Hold on. Just make sure. I want my water to be boiling hot. Okay. Yeah, I think the video quality is not that great for somehow, but you know what? Let's get going anyway. Okay. Okay, so water is ready, getting ready there. And I like to usually heat up my water chamber like so. And also I like to heat up my filter basket as well. Okay. Just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm using I've been really enjoying 16 gram. So got my niche grinder. Let's grind some coffee beans. We're gonna do 16 gram, and the grinder setting I'm set at number like 12 or so. Wire grinding. Okay, so again with the Flair is all about the managing your heat. Okay, all about the thermal. I got my it's kind of like a little suction cup there. Get all the last bit of coffee grinds out. The issue with the niche grinder, people complain about the static, but it's not too bad. Okay, I'm fine with it. Okay. So water chamber is nice and hot, get in there. But meantime, I'm gonna prep my puck prep here. Okay. Do the puck prep. Just make sure nice and dry. Even though I'm using Neo right now, but I kind of like upgrade to like regular, kind of non-pressurized basket here. So it works pretty good. Okay. Got my coffee grinds. Okay, nice and clean. And I've been using my homemade puck rake, like so. And then I've been really enjoying using the crema all in one. Okay. Just give it a little pack there. And then just give it a little temp. Okay. And I'm going to finish by the other side. Give it a good temp. So now we have perfectly level puck to work with. Okay, at this point I got my shower screen on. So let's put some shot here. Okay. Lock it in. Okay, at this time, you know what? Since I'm using about 16 gram, actually I like to weight up my shot. So I like to do about 1-to-2 ratio, 16 in and around like 32 to 35 gram out. Meantime, I'm gonna heat up my water one last time. Like so. I think my video quality is questionable today. Okay, but show must goes on. Okay. All right, so you got the water ready. Water is boiling. Perfect. I think I overdid it, but it's all right. I'm just gonna tear up. There we go. Okay, let's take a look, folks. I'm just gonna give it about 1 bar pressure there. Give it about 1 bar pressure to like pre-infusion. Whenever you see the first drop, I'm going to start. Give it a 9 bar pressure. Okay, so if you're looking at the streaming right now, even though I got 9 bar pressure, I'm struggling to get the espresso out, okay? Which means my grinder setting is too fine. I'm just going to do longer extraction right now. Okay. Shot is getting better there. By the way, my scale is acting up right now. My scale is not working properly, but it's okay. But shot looks really good. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a little, go all the way. Since we are making iced latte, so I'm not too worried about the shot quality, but you know what I do. Hold on. Again, shot looks amazing. Okay. I always get a really great shot from Flair. I mean, what do you guys think? This shot looks pretty good. Pretty good to me. Okay, so now, okay. You know what? At this point, let's put everything together. Okay. So now we have a pretty decent shot of espresso. And then only thing we gotta do is some ice and some milk, and then go from there. Hold on. So I got if you're new to my channel, so this is my kind of like, so I own a small computer shop in Tucson. I convert one room with kind of like coffee lab, as you can see. So you know what? It's kind of a fun setup. Okay, I got my tiny refrigerator here, right there. My milk, And then I do have my Lapaboni on that corner, my Rancheria Serbia. You guys saw my niche grinder, and also I got Mazar grinder as well. I'm just gonna put some milk in it. So we are using whole milk, okay? I think I'm gonna do caramel, so I'm gonna do about 2 pumps. But I'm gonna get 2 pumps of caramel. Okay, so this is it right here, guys. So we have the milk, ice, and then we're gonna do a shot of espresso. Here we go. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday afternoon, folks. And cheers. Man, it smells great. Wow. Okay, if you guys have Flair, you know what? Especially time like this, you know, it's hot afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock right now in Tucson. This is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Life is good. Okay, life is fantastic, really tasty. And I mean, if you guys like sweets, do about 3 pumps. Okay, if not 2 is perfect. Wow, this is great. Okay, all right. So who's on this afternoon? So if you have any question or comments, let me know. Okay. The fact is, I can see all your questions from my computer here. So let me show you guys. So I can see all your questions, and it's pretty much interactive at this point. You know, don't be shy about asking. Okay, so let's see. We got the Escape Artist. Why people use 51 millimeter basket size? Because okay, so this one, mine is 39 millimeter. Hold on. So I wonder, are we talking about Flair? The Flair, I'm using 39 millimeter. I know some of, I think 51 millimeter filter bag. It's all dependent on the machine. Because my Lapaboni is 49 millimeter, and then if you get a newer Lapaboni, comes with the 50 millimeter filter basket. So yeah, I mean, it's all dependent on what kind of coffee machine you have. And the Hans asked me, how's my hand grinder? So this is I just got replaced. I've been using Millwright for a while, and the thing I realized my previous one it wasn't working properly. So San Antonio Industry actually replaced it for me. So this is the new one. Hopefully maybe next week, I'm planning on using this to make coffee. Okay, use Flair. By the way, I mean, this tool here is the tool from Crema Coffee Products. Works really good. Okay, they give you this ring to get the right adjustment on the height as well. So it's nice touch. Okay, that's a lot better than I've been using this plastic as my temper. So yeah, it's huge upgrade. Okay, and then Justin asked me, does the new grinder to 0? Yes, Justin. So this hand grinder, maybe I can show you guys. So if I'm going to set it up, remove it here. If I go all the way to 0, stops. Okay. Last time it wasn't, but so yeah. So now we are good to go. So this is my 0 point. Let's see. Okay, so Justin. Okay, by the way, so with Flair, you have a total control of your pressure. So if you feel like you're stuck, just hold it. Okay, just hold it and you can actually finish your coffee. I mean, you can finish your making coffee. It may take longer. You know, ideally, people say between 25 and 30 seconds. With the Flair, that rules is not apply. Okay, because you have so much control. If you want to, you can go like 20-second pre-infusion if you want to. Yeah, you have a lot of control. So, I mean, if you like manual process, making coffee manually, I think Flair is, top of my list there. Don't get me wrong, lapaboni is a lot of fun to use, but I mean, as long as you got you can manage the water, the temperature of the water, you can make some fantastic, fantastic coffee. All right, I think, let's see. Yep, I think I definitely do that with the next week. Okay, next Friday. The Eric ask, recommend Flair or lapaboni. If you have money to buy Flair, not I mean lapaboni, get the lapaboni. You have a lot more options. But if you can afford to buy Flair, I mean for lapaboni, yeah, go with it. Go with the Flair. Okay. So Florian. Okay, Florian's from Germany. So Florian sent me coffee last time. Sounds great, Florian. Yep. Man, it's really good. Okay. I'm telling you. I mean, if you haven't tried iced latte, definitely try this weekend. Let's see here. I think we are pretty good to go. Okay. Let's see. By the way, so far we raised $351. Okay, from my super chat, super sticker, and PayPal accounts. So those money total to my next coffee machine. So I'm planning on getting a dual boiler with rotary pump. Okay, so that's kind of like my next machine to get, because it's going to be a very good comparison between, we have a Barista Express at my house, my Rancho Leo, it's kind of like between machine there, and then once I got another one like dual boiler, and it's going to be kind of like good balance between entry level versus kind of like high end. So hopefully I can show you guys, and when you guys decide to get a new machine, hopefully you guys are going to have some good baseline to what to get. Okay, Flair 58. Man, that's a great question. Okay, that is, I mean, if I have an opportunity to get one, I think I definitely get one for the channel, but I'm not planning on it at the moment. Okay, because I'm pretty happy with this setup right here. So this is the Flair Neo, and upgrade to regular baskets, and then also upgrade to a pressure gauge. So show you the actual pressure, what's going on in your pressure. Works pretty good. And then what else? Because Flair Neo is about what, $100. So that's kind of like a good place to start. Okay. But if you go to Flair Pro, I know Justin has one. It's not that cheap either. Okay, once you go to Flair Pro, has a bigger filter basket size. I mean, you're looking at $300. So I know Flair 58 selling for $549. All right, so let's take a look here. We got Andy has some question there. I have the Oracle Touch. Do not like the auto temping. Yes, okay. I know what you mean. Oracle line is like kind of like pretty much like somewhat fully automatic. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of the Oracle line because I like the semi-manual. I mean, I like to get the feel of the temping and distributing. Yeah. I mean, if you guys like auto temping, personally, let's take the whole fun out of it. But sometimes a lot of people don't like the somewhat automatic feature of Oracle as well. So it's all depends on you guys. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, I think look like we are good to go here. By the way, if you, I think whole 7 of us out there, 17 of you. So make sure press like on the video, okay? And if you haven't followed my channel, make sure to do so. And next week, next Friday for Flair, you know what? We're gonna figure something out. And I might try some new coffee beans next week too. And hopefully Monday, I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday, I'm planning on doing some roasting session. So Wednesday is my Rancho Leo, Thursday is the lapaboni, Friday is Flair, maybe Monday we do some home roasting, maybe Tuesday I have a Tuesday spot open. So I don't know, I have a fill that spot somehow. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday afternoon. Yep, Justin, yep, next week, San Antonio with Flair. Okay, let's do it. I think that's a great idea. All right. And then definitely roasting. The best, okay, if you want to improve your coffee experience at home, the freshest roast coffee bean as possible, okay? And once you have that, goodness, doesn't matter what kind of coffee maker you have, you're gonna have some really good coffee. Hayes mentioned about Lilla Bianca has that, okay? Lilla Bianca has a PID, dual boiler, and rotary pump, so has all the options there. So again, the Lilla Bianca is top of my list so far. And we are good to go. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'm going to jump into Instagram. And, if you guys want to join us, join me there. Okay? And see you guys next time.